Here's how to convert an analog TV, one of the old, the old CRT TV that was in existence before the flat screen TVs, how to convert an old TV to pick up the digital signal and to work just using an antenna with the channels over the air. So what you need to get is a digital to analog converter box. You can look that up on eBay. There's a lot of people that are always selling digital to analog converter boxes. And what that does is, you can see my antenna up there on the wall. It's just a regular ancient rabbit ear antenna from our old TV. So you don't really need to buy a special digital antenna. If you buy a bigger, better antenna, it will help, but you don't need to. We're getting a lot of channels off of those little rabbit ears. And the rabbit ears connect into the back of the box. There's an antenna in connection right here. And then just a regular antenna cable goes from the antenna out port right there to the back of the TV where the antenna would plug in. You can see audio left and right and video. So if you wanted if you had a TV with the 3 connectors, for audio and video that are red, white, and yellow, you could use that too. The antenna is a better signal, so I would go just with the regular antenna cable like I've got it hooked up here. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Then the signal comes in through the antenna brings it to the box converts it from digital to analog, and then the TV does the rest. The TV shows you your channels. Let's turn it on here and see what we get. These old TVs take a while to warm up, but you can see women on Spanish TV are so much better looking than the women on American TV. Anyway, you get a whole bunch of channels. You would not believe how many channels you get if you live in a big city. It's just, it's crazy how many channels. This is channel 54, and it just keeps going up and up and up. So, you're not really suffering with the antenna other than you don't get all the channels you're normally used to getting. You get all the networks as well on here. And a whole bunch of channels in between the channels. Old reruns from the 70s, all kinds of cool stuff. So, that's how you do it. Just look for a digital converter box, digital to analog signal converter box. This one's made by General Electric. I like it. It's a good unit. I would look for a brand name if possible, rather than just buying the cheapest, most generic one you can find. So that's that. Good luck.